For planet, all the beings walking, crawling, flying on Earth have the same value. This is a platform for expression. But this is a platform where we can, as human beings, choose to experience the highest potential. That is the advantage of this platform. Many platforms you can have only one level of existence, frequency is one. But on Earth platform, there are millions of frequencies. So you can operate in absolute unconsciousness or full consciousness. We have that agenda. But Earth has nothing to do with it. Earth has nothing to do with your enlightenment. So we decide that we have to save the Earth. Earth decides to save itself by killing all of us. We are like parasites. We are like virus on Earth because we have affected the sky, water, and Earth very badly. We have demolished most of the species on Earth, at least to some extent. Some are totally extinct, some are little bit. But there's only one word to call a human existence: virus. All that we need as a species to express is kindness, compassion. There's nothing else the earth needs from us. Just be considerate, just be compassionate, just be kind. And that will create a big difference in this world, in this earth. And so many things which have happened is irreversible, at least in the next 100 years or 500 years. Forest fires. See, two things we saw in the last 2 years: extraordinary fires, extraordinary water problems. Fire and water, two elements, two chakras of ours. Second chakra and third chakra violated. So, imbalance has happened already. Irreversible imbalance. You can't change it easily. This is not easy to change. So, as human beings, as inhabitants of this planet, see, if I will tell you how we can feel it. When you are really expanded and you see this planet as one small ball in the whole galaxy, you realize there is no much significance to human than an ant. An ant walking, crawling here has the same significance as a being, incarnation on this planet as a human being. Then what is the difference between a human being and various other species? Level of awareness. The potential for knowing the highest, the ultimate. That's our difference. We have the capacity to know well beyond us, even from small things like prana, chakras, aura, to a level where supreme consciousness. We have that capacity, which no other beings have. We are also instinct driven. They are instinct driven by instinct. What is the basic instinct? Instinct for survival. Two aspects of that instinct is food and sexuality. You look at the whole world, they are operating in that mode. A bird wakes up in the morning, goes after food. At certain time of the year, it mates and produces the next generation. And it doesn't get attached to the children. As soon as the child is ready to fly, it will kick it out and then close the shop and go. Then next year. So they are very objective and very clear in their existence. If they are living a life of 5 years, they have a few times for reproduction and the rest of the time hunting food. They take care of their stuff. They make the nest only when it is needed for the children to create the next generation. Otherwise, they don't make nest. And when they make the nest, they make it all proper for the purpose. After that, it's finished. But for us, it's different. We try to conquer the whole earth. We make atomic bombs. We play with fire and it is destructive. So, the intelligence which has been provided for knowing the ultimate is used against our own species. So, what does the world need from us? World is a platform. We can choose not to kill. We can choose to love. This is more interesting for the world as a species from us, from this species. As one of the species, the highest you can express is compassion, kindness, oneness. Everybody is one. The same right for this earth. everybody has. All species, every bird, every plant, every insect, all people, everybody have the same right on earth. We don't have a special right. We should understand that. So if we call ourselves as much evolved than the normal, we should express it with kindness. Otherwise, we can't call. We are same breed, same compartment. Every animal have its boundary. They don't go to the next boundary and eat food. Dogs, you can see they pee around and they make their boundaries. Like that, every species have their boundaries, their walking spaces, their zones, and they don't encroach into another. If they encroach into another, they are disturbed. Then the other species, other space, they beat them up. But for us, we want to conquer the world. And we don't remember how long we can occupy it. We came with nothing in hand. We will leave with nothing in hand. In this space, what all we try to do. So, our highest possibility is to be one, to experience Supreme Consciousness and be one with that Supreme Consciousness. This we have capacity, we have the power. Instead, we choose to conquer things here. That is the tragedy that we are facing now. And in the next 2 years, you can see that in a violated form more. Because last few years was a build-up and we saw that happening. Already, it need not be human wars. Nature can hit you back in a very critical way, which we have seen. Tsunamis, earthquakes, all those things. Unprecedented fires. So many species got extinct with those fires. Rainforest is half the size now, maybe less. And it's the lungs of the world, So the emissions that is happening in the world is affecting everybody. All of us, not only one country, the whole world is affected. So these are all realities. So our responsibility of our earth is totally off rail. It's derailed. We are not taking any responsibility. If we take full responsibility of ourselves and make sure as this species, we will only express kindness and compassion, love, unconditional love, selflessness. That's all the earth needs. Share and care. What other thing you can give to this earth? Do we have that capacity? If we have, we must. But do we? This is the thing. And if you look, the positive, the people who are extraordinarily doing positive, you've seen that time and again. People scandalize them. People ridicule them, criticize them, crucify them. We see that happening, right? Nobody remembers who was the richest man 100 years ago. But the people who actually gave themselves to the earth, we still remember. We still remember. That's the thing. What you give to earth, continuously, consistently, without any selfishness, they will be remembered. But earning a lot of money and leaving it all here when they leave. This is a game, We must be well aware where we stand. And that's enough. I think that's enough awareness for a lifetime. Then the earth will be a better place. Give more than you take. Your net worth is what you give, what you share.